After Roman Reigns recently announced he'll be taking a step back from WWE to battle leukemia and drop the Universal Championship, WWE would make the foolish decision to put the belt back on the Beast incarnate. Similar to his reign throughout 2017 and 2018, Brock will only be working a selected few dates, which include his possible final date at WrestleMania 35 before he heads over to UFC. It's therefore almost certain that he'll be hanging onto the belt until then and walking on the grandest stage of them all as the reigning champion. However, there have been a number of rumours circulating who his opponent will be. So in this video, we look at 3 WWE wrestlers rumoured to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 35. Number 1. Drew McIntyre. Ever since his debut on the main roster, WWE have noticeably booked McIntyre strong, never being pinned, and recently squashing both Kurt Angle on Raw and Samoa Joe at the Survivor Series, delivering one Claymore kick to eliminate him. It's obvious those who were involved in bringing him back to the WWE and putting him on the main roster, i.e. Vince McMahon and Triple H, have firmly been behind him and have been impressed by his run so far. Let's face it, McIntyre has all the makings of becoming a great champion. He has the look, the power, the mic skills, everything Vince looks at in a top superstar, and rumours have circulated of McIntyre being given a push that will elevate him to the main event at WrestleMania and face Lesnar for the title. Wrestling insider source WrestleVotes even tweeted, "WWE has been high on Drew McIntyre for months now. The big push is indeed starting. They have major plans for him in 2019. McIntyre is also a favourite to win the Men's Royal Rumble, giving him the opportunity to face Lesnar at WrestleMania 35 if he chooses to do so." Number 2. Bobby Lashley. Ever since WWE turned Bobby Lashley heel and partnered him up with his personal cheerleader Lio Rush, it's given him a new lease of life on the Red brand, as he's now getting at least a reaction rather than cricket-like silence when his music hits. However, regardless of his heel turn, he still wants a match with Brock Lesnar before he leaves WWE. He mentioned in an interview with Sport Bible, "I can post anything on social media and the people will reply with, 'We want to see you and Brock.' It's something that has been building for the last 10 years. So eventually it's gonna happen because the fans want it to happen that bad." WWE could be saving this dream match rightfully for the grandest stage of them all, and even though Lashley is heel, it's the first time fans have been invested in him to be a main event player ever since he returned to WWE. And number 3. Seth Rollins. Whilst many, including ourselves, had initially reported the rumours that Dean Ambrose vs Seth Rollins will be saved for WrestleMania 35, it seems their first match in their current feud has been set for the TLC pay-per-view, and sadly we may not see a match between the two at WrestleMania 35. However, fans need not be upset because the Architect could be given a spot in the main event against Lesnar for the title. Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer recently spoke on the upcoming plans. While Vince McMahon has been in a shaking up plans mood, Lesnar is right now scheduled to face Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. I haven't been directly told Lesnar is beating Strowman again, as that would make his third singles pay-per-view win over Strowman. However, Lesnar vs Rollins is scheduled to play off Roman Reigns in some fashion, so Reigns' name and illness are scheduled to continue to be used in storyline going forward. The two have faced off against each other before in several encounters, but Rollins has yet to pin Lesnar. He was defeated at 2015's Royal Rumble, he pinned Reigns to get the win at WrestleMania 31, and lost by DQ at Battleground in the same year. Perhaps this could be the time Rollins pins the Beast to get the win and become the new Universal Champion. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.